This is your collective intuitive healing for the week of February 2nd through the 7th. Collectively, a lot has been brought to light in the last week, and this is creating so much disturbance in people's fields, of course. How would it not? What has been revealed and what has been brought into the light is going to deeply disturb and collapse most people who are choosing to dive into certain files and information. This is my PSA. I really don't believe you need to look at them. I do think you need to believe the survivors and believe the information people are coming forward to summarize. If you need to look further, do so with extreme caution and with this knowing. Through all of it, through all the forms of how this information is being spread. The system, the elites who allegedly do these things are also harvesting our energy through the reading of these documents. And so this session today is going to be about revoking that access and coming into our authority so that we can actually mobilize our anger into action and create the capacity to see clearly and to know how to lead, to take steps forward as a society. And that begins with you and your relationship with the feelings in your body. The feelings in your body are not the stories and the scripts and the loop that you do in your head about how you feel or about situations. It's the literal sensations, the somatic experience of the mechanics of your body. We move through that so we can let go of the stories around it, so that we can take action, so we can mobilize. All right, so take a moment to really drop in, put your phone down, connect with me here for a moment as we go into the field, go into the fascia, and anchor in some divine healing frequencies for a collective liberation. Start to allow yourself to be present with your body, starting with like the space that you're in, starting with like the room. Maybe you're outside, maybe you're in a vehicle. I hope you're not driving. Letting yourself be really aware, maybe using your eyes to take in, doing a 360 scan, creating a sense of actual like, oh, I'm safe in this space that I'm in. So I can actually start to soften into it. Softening the shoulders, softening the belly, softening the hips, letting them slightly open and root you down. Starting to bring your consciousness out of the collective field of clutter and crap and chaos. Start to call all of you back across time, space, dimensions, devices, people, places, programs, paradigms, propaganda, poisoning. Bringing all organic pieces of yourself back online and removing any and all that's fragmenting your perception of reality. Let the sounds come through just as I'm letting them do. This is energy moving through me, and I'm not manipulating it. I am restoring our light body, bringing our soul's true blueprint back online. It's just going to feel like a unique experience for each person, but you're already whole. It's all there. We're not adding on here. This is a subtractive process. We are shedding the past, shedding what has programmed us to stay in these patterns of lack, of limitation, of fear, of needing a government daddy to tell us what to do. And a lot of people are realizing for the first time that no one in a position of political power is to be trusted. And beyond that, the whole distraction game, Hollywood, all of it. And for those that are just coming into that realization, who are just waking up to the corruption, it is an intense experience, and we feel you, and we are with you. There's a whole collective of beings who we did this a couple of years ago, maybe decades ago for some. So we've already processed that, and we are here to hold the space for those who are having their eyes peeled open right now. So notice what your relationship is now with your body in this space. Are you starting to feel into the soma, into the body? Or are you still reeling your consciousness back in from the collective? We want to disengage from the collective so you can come into your own field, your own true frequency. I'm sure you've been out there enough, scrolling, trolling. I'm just kidding. But we can actually take effective action to create harmony when we're in our own unique frequency. Notice that your breath is already really deepened. And maybe you start to really feel that even the jaw and the eyes, the tongue, the tension there in the face has started to soften as well. I'm starting to remove any and all inorganic AI plugins and tech, inserts, monitoring, implants, devices. And any and all things that might be hindering our true self-expression, our voice and vibration. Big breath in. Make some sound to let it out loud. Come on. I'm not going to do it. I'm on YouTube, y'all. Make some sound. Breathe it in. Make the weirdest sound you can. Let it out loud. It's supposed to make you giggle. That's part of the healing. All right. All right. So you're starting to feel yourself like really swirling in your true frequency. That soul blueprint just blooming out. And as we go forward into this next week, what awaits us? What do they have planned? They're showing us what they want us to see. That's the thing to remember. They're showing us what they want us to see. They're continuing their rituals through the reading of the documents, harvesting the horror. And we do not allow any siphoning or access to us at all. And we choose to move through everything that this brings up, the deepest, darkest shadows of a collective, and then also it's going to bring it up within yourself that this is new. Creating the capacity for ourselves to hold ourselves through this and to seek the community support to be held. Unity is not about everyone coming into agreement. It's about everyone coming into harmony. That's what we're here to do. Sealing up everyone's field from 3 feet below the feet to 5 feet above the head. Seal and close. Bringing full authority back into your body, into your brain, to your soul.